This is serious.
This is what professional filmmaking looks like.
Well, I'm in high school now.
Good morning, losers.
Guys! We're making a Diary of a Wimpy Kid movie. I didn't know if you knew. You probably do. So who is we? Who's making it?
We figured while we're finishing up the film, we'd take some time to introduce you guys to everyone who's made this project a possibility.
So let's go meet them.
Let's do it. Let's go.
Come on.
I'm Isaac Skidmore. I play Greg Heffley in Diary of a Wimpy Kid freshman year.
I'm Eli Hayden, and I play Roderick in the Diary of a Wimpy Kid freshman year, and I also made a couple tracks for it.
My name is John Orr, and I play Rowley Jefferson.
I remember, I think Reese was talking to me about this, about like, Wimpy Kid! And I was like, sure.
No, I was like, Luke, they're dropping the 17th Diary of a Wimpy Kid book like this October. We should make like a fruit jar spoof of that. And then so like that was like the seed was planted, you know, and then we're all sitting around the table just brainstorming. And I don't know, we didn't come up with this. Like we came up with like something similar to this. And then that's just like, this pretty accurately like explains the like production process of like a video like this.
Luke was typing it in class.
Right, like there's always things being added onto it. We might come up with one little idea and then someone's like, hey, what if we add this? Or what if like this is a character? Or like, so it like things just slowly grow.
I'm Luke Seals. I'm the creative director of The Fruit Jar, and I'm the writer, director, and editor of Diary of a Wimpy Kid freshman year.
I'm Alex Wright, and I handle the financials mostly. I've been kind of slacking a little bit, but don't tell Luke. And I also am in charge of feeding Reese dinner if he's been good that day.
I'm Reese. I put the fun in fungus. Guys, who wrote that? Do I have to say that? Come on, guys. Sarah, was that you? Jimmy? Was that you? Was that you that wrote that, you stupid?
I'm baffled. Every day I walk in this office, every day I wake up in my bed back there, and I see you walk out of your dorm. I cringe. The team's making you write shit. Oh, I'm sorry. The fact that the team's making you write stuff, it makes me sad that you work here, Jimmy.
We've been friends for forever. We go to school together, see each other pretty much every day. We've literally been making videos since the 6th grade.
You can't go back now. They're looking for you.
If you look hard enough, you can find some of those videos.
Don't look. We might have taken a few steps backwards.
Jimmy, I know it's you that wrote this shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, Jimmy. Jimmy, what is wrong with you? You're such an idiot. I hate you, Jimmy. Alex, is it dinner time yet? Because I really need... It's not dinner time? Oh my god, this day just keeps getting better and better.
Favorite moment while filming. There's so many good moments.
I haven't thought about all this in so long, you know.
It's been actual years since Luke refuses to release the footage. Refuses to
Luke has been holding the footage.
Carlton broke the ping pong table.
We were filming a shot between you and Fregley, and we just hear this slam.
What?
Carlton is like on his back, just like really red in the face, just like, oh, because he sat on this little, like this dinky little ping pong table, and he just broke it.
I used to use that ping pong table.
I think actually my all-time favorite moment during the filming was when Skidmore threw the tree at the car. I think that was probably my favorite.
I like the time that we filmed at the parking lot and Skidmore threw a piece of wood at Miss car.
Miss is never gonna forget about that.
Well, that's all she thinks about when she looks at you, I'm sure.
Pretty much, right? Everybody's going like hectic.
We're chanting cheese touch.
Cheese touch! Cheese touch!
Everybody's like chanting cheese touch. Everybody's going crazy. I wanted to like emphasize that, and so I threw the log up in the air. Like I didn't even see the car. It like bounced a couple times and then hit her car.
No, I'm pretty sure it hit the car first.
It hit the ground and then it slid into the car.
No,
but like there was a couple inches
That's not
where
what
it did not.
We really did cast Greg Heffley for Greg Heffley. We could not have gotten a better sociopath.
It did not dent like the car. Or anything like
You
that.
didn't dent the car. You told me your original intention was to like throw the stump and it would like go through the shot, but
Right.
it just went clear over the shot.
No,
and then
it got
smacked.
It was
into
in the shot, right?
No.
Cheese touch! Cheese touch! Cheese touch! Cheese touch! Cheese. What? What the hell, Skidmore?
All you can hear is the thump of it hitting the bumper of the car.
Oh, that's horrible.
Watching Skidmore pour out a can of beans 20 times in a row all over my kitchen floor was painful on a spiritual level.
I can't do this, Luke. I can't do the script, man. You gotta stop. Luke,
you're killing me!
You have the postcard. You have the big postcards, and you're telling us what to read.
So like, I don't know about you, but whenever like me and Luke would film like shots where it's mainly just my character, like if I would mess up, he would like spit like in my face, like on my eyes.
The worst part is that sometimes he'll be like, "Oh, okay, you know, we'll get food," and then he doesn't get us food.
I think he was putting in my food. I'd like wake up in the middle of the night, my mouth's full of blood, and I take my 2 fingers and reach in and just start like pulling razor blades out of my mouth. Just little pieces.
What's up? My name is Joel Cortez. I'm an extra in like 2 or 3 scenes in the Diary of a Wimpy Kid movie. I'm kind of a huge deal, I know.
My name's Sayer. I play a few background characters. My favorite part of filming Diary of a Wimpy Kid is probably the part where we stood in a parking lot for 10 hours straight in 90-degree weather under the hot sun.
Everywhere's hot. You can't escape the heat. It's just like suffocating.
It was like a kabillion degrees outside, I think.
Like magma?
It was like hot magma. My favorite moment was drinking out of a water hose. Really brought me back to my my childhood days. Wow.
I also remember we had that like pizza party afterwards.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, because we went to the pool. Yeah, Alex's pool. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was fun. You know, he caught me off guard one day, and first time he had brought like an aluminum bat. Second time he brought like a solid oak, like wooden baseball bat. He cracked that sucker across my knee. I just yell out in pain, like I don't know what to do. I'm on the ground. I'm like sliding away from him. I'm like army crawling. He's laughing and like dragging the baseball bat across the floor, you know, so I can like hear him and he's coming. It was scary, but I was in the ER for like a couple days.
My favorite moment while filming was probably the day that we did one scene where like there was like a torrential downpour. A hurricane actually swept through the area. We were drenched out, washed away. We had water in our ears for weeks. There was water everywhere. We had to swim to school for a whole week. But yeah, it was like the torrential downpour came, and we were like middle of filming. You can see it in one of the scenes. It'll be noticeable.
Do you ever fix where it looks like there's no rain?
And then he gets wet all
And then,
I'm just like instantly soaked.
Nah, I'm chilling, man. Look at my arm. I know, but like, my arm.
Do you ever fix that?
no, that's it.
No, it's here to stay. We're embracing it.
But yeah, after it was all said and done, we ran to our car, practically a boat at this point. We sailed all the way to the nearest IHOP, and then we had IHOP dinner right after we filmed that scene, and that was, I don't know, that was a cool moment.
I could even like, you know, like just stutter a line and, you know, he'd
What are you doing here?
He'd kick.
I didn't cast you for Rocket for this.
Yeah, exactly. No, I mean,
Me personally, he cracked like 2 of my ribs, and I was out for like a good 6 months.
yeah. Didn't he like get you while you were sleeping too?
Yeah, I was at my house sleeping. I was like, what a great day of filming.
Yeah.
Apparently it wasn't a great day of filming.
We filmed most of Diary of a Wimpy Kid before we released a trailer. But after we released it, we decided, okay, people are looking at this, we need to make it better. So we filmed extra scenes, we filmed more. And one of those scenes, I don't know if I can say the scene yet, but one of those scenes, Luke said, no food. And we went and got 16 McDonald's cheeseburgers, and we ate 16 McDonald's cheeseburgers.
Okay, so pretty much Alex, Joel, and Reese were like, you know what would be slapping right now? Some McDonald's hamburgers. We go to McDonald's and we scavenge as much money as possible.
What was the total amount? 21?
It was like 21 bucks. You should have seen Luke's face when we brought 16 burgers.
We got another cheeseburger. Hey Luke. Hey Luke.
You got 16 cheeseburgers.
It was an epic moment.
He was stunned.
It was a whole bag, just a heavy bag full of a bounty of cheeseburgers.
Cheeseburger. Sorry. 16 McDonald's cheeseburger.
It kind of rotated between he'd bring the baseball bat or the staple gun, and he'd just kind of rotate between those. I just want to like set the record straight. Like we love Luke, but like we protect, like you know.
No, absolutely.
We hate him.
like we would not be here. We would not be here without Luke.
Yeah.
Right. And
we hate that.
This entire project is Luke's baby.
Right.
Right. And
We
he's
hate
like-
Luke's baby.
He's gotten everybody together. He's drove out like an hour to get Eli.
He drives in the middle of nowhere to pick me up.
Yep. And I think overall, Luke's done a great job with this project.
We hate that.
He's communicated well with, the people he's working with.
He's a great director. That's true.
I always wanted to be part of a fruit jar project for a long time, and I was asking Luke to put me in. Right.
I've been watching the fruit jar since I was a little kid, and I've just always, I'm just like so psyched to be here, man. Like I've seriously been watching since I was like this tall, on PBS.
I know, man, I know.
Yeah.
My favorite fruit jar moment is in one of our old videos. Luke and John are shooting Alex. They're shooting him dead, and it just keeps going and keeps going, and it's really funny, and I really like that.
The is that is a classic.
The is that is great.
We love the is that.
The is that? Oh my God! What the is that?
Everybody in that just did a really good job, and I would love to see that.
Yeah.
Again.
I like in the F is that 3 where they pick the glass up and it's on the rocks and there's literal rocks in there. It's really that's such a small stupid joke, but every time it happens, I just think it's so funny.
McGregor constantly appearing as the pizza guy. I think that's great.
Cameos are good.
My name's McGregor Lakes. I'm a pizza delivery driver and I occasionally do stand-up. I'm so proud of these boys.
I also loved the Spider Reese video. Reese, that was really good. That was awesome.
That's like my
recreating
other
the
favorite video.
Tobey Maguire dance. Like that was very on point.
My favorite fruit jar moment has to be Oh Charlie.
Oh, Charlie!
God, the Oh Charlie's video is not my favorite thing at all. You think Oh Charlie's is good?
We're our own biggest fans, which I love.
That's true. That's very true.
I play over Charlie's every night before I go to bed.
I mean, I'd say my favorite jokes are in the Diary of a Wimpy Kid video, but we can't talk about that yet.
So briefly, I think it's important that we acknowledge there's one member of the team who we're not able to introduce you to today, and that's our friend Abe. And his absence is felt pretty strongly by everyone. But he plays Fregley. He plays Fregley in the film. The best Fregley we could have possibly asked for. There's no one who could have played our version of Fregley quite like he did. And he was just an absolute trooper. Showed up every day when we would film, just completely ready to go, committed to the role. He would tackle any challenge we threw at him. Just couldn't have asked for anyone better. And I think he had fun. This is the first video that he's been in, and I think everyone just had a good time. He added a lot to the team. So shout out to Abe.
Every like filming dad walk away just like feeling really good. Not only about like the film itself coming along, but I think also just like being in a like creative group of friends and like just the feeling of like collectively working towards something we're all passionate about.
I'm ready for all my fans out there to see Rowley Jefferson in the Diary of a Wimpy Kid freshman year video. I will see you all in freshman year, baby.
We're really excited to share this project with you. It's a funny like movie, but we really did put a lot of time and passion into it. And we're just really excited to share that with you, and we hope you like it. If you hate it, good. I'd like some people to hate it. That would be nice.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is one of my just the funnest experience I've had in just general.
Yeah,
is working with these guys and filming this, and I love that Luke now has a platform to express that.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, for many more projects to come, hopefully. So we hope you like it, and thanks for watching.
Like the video, it helps us out a lot. Maybe consider subscribing, so you don't miss anything. You don't want to be a loser. And
buy a hoodie.
buy a t-shirt on our website.
Link in the description.
You know what's also in the description?
What?
The link to our Patreon.
That's whoa!
And thank you so much to our patrons.
Also, thank you guys so much for all your comments on our last video. That's really helped us out a lot, and we've read every single one of them, and we've just talked about ideas. So thank you so much, and yeah, that's about it. We'll see you in the next one.
My family's going out this weekend. Really?
That Rowley, Greg, I mean, he's unrecognizable. I know!
Frankly, you still got that fake ID.
I know.
I can't stand to see that absolute Chad succeed at everything that I can't.
You shouldn't be bottling up your rage, you know? You gotta release your anger. I don't really know who I am anymore.